Hello everyone, my name is Melody and welcome to my channel where we'll be speaking style, outfit ideas and how to maximize your wardrobe. We are going to start with the Sézane haul. I am a big Sézane fan and it's been my brand of choice for the past few years, even though I have to admit that I haven't bought as much in the past year. But I thought we would give a try to some of the pieces that released in the new winter collection that dropped in January, as well as some of the pieces that released late last year. So let's get into it. I have my big box next to me, and so we're going to start with the first item, which is the Roy Jumper. So it's a knitted t-shirt and I chose it in navy because navy is one of the basics that work really well with me, and I thought it would be really easy to wear. This is a really nice piece. So the composition of the Roy Jumper is 100% organic cotton, so it's nice. It's very soft and it fits really nicely to the body, it fits like a glove. It's really nice. I'm going to show you what it looks like on me, and as well as some close-ups of the fabric itself. And I think the cut is very elegant. I normally don't really wear high necks because I think they just it's a bit too much fabric on me when it comes to t-shirts. But this one, I think because it has all the knitted detail, it works really well and it's very nice. Obviously I would not wear that in the middle of winter, it's way too cold for that. So I would wait until springtime most probably to wear this, and it's so versatile. You can dress it up or down with jeans or with more smarter trousers. Yeah, it's very, I think, a really good piece to have in your wardrobe if you're into this type of tops. Next on our list is, or next on my list I should say, is the new 70s jeans. I'm not really lucky when it comes to Sézane trousers because they don't really work when you have curves or hips. And I'm an hourglass shape, and I always very often struggle with Sézane jeans or trousers, but I thought these were a really nice shape, so I would give them a try. And unfortunately, it doesn't work. I will show you why. It's a nice piece though. It's organic cotton and with a bit of elastane for comfort. It's a really nice shade of blue, I think really elegant and smart. It has a bit of a rougher texture, I think, because it's organic cotton. I don't really know if you can see this on the camera, but yeah, it has this little rougher texture. But unfortunately, it doesn't work for me, and you will see why. Whilst it looks kind of okay at the hips, it's really not. I don't know if you see all this folds that it makes here at the crotch. Is just not very nice at all, and that's obviously because there's not enough fabric around the hips. And at the same time, here we go, there is a giant gap at the waist. I ordered size 30. Sézane says if you're in between sizes, size down. I'm a size 29 and I got the 28 and the 30, and I haven't even bothered trying on the 28. Here we are with the 30, and that's clearly just not great. I don't really like this big rectangle of fabric here. It's just not very flattering, I find. I'll show you with another pair of jeans that I bought from Frame, which I think are just completely different. It's obviously not the same type of fabric at all. Here we are with the Frame jeans, and as you can see, there is no creasing at all at the front, and it's hugging really well the hips. It just works fine. So yeah, I actually really love those. Obviously, as I said, it's not the same type of fabric at all. This has, I think, a lot of elastane in it, so it's just more hugging. Next we have an item that got everyone talking when it released in the lookbook, and it is the Bobby short trench. It's very nice. It has the same fabric and quality as the Clyde. I own the Clyde in camel, and I wear it all the time when it's autumn, spring, and sometimes in summer when it's not very warm in the UK. It's definitely such an easy piece to wear, and you look good every time in it. That one, I really wanted to try it. I took the short version, not the Carter version, which is the longer one, but the Bobby. To see the color, I'm not sure it's one that really suits my skin tone, but I wanted to see in terms of length how this was. and yeah, I took it in size 38. It's a little bit creased from the folding and the traveling in the box. I really love the checkered lining. It's so beautiful and it makes the item so much more different and refined. There are also some buttons here, so you can make the trench a bit more cinched, if that's the right word that I can use. So let's try this on and see. I feel that with this one, you might not want to turn the sleeves over. It might look, or maybe it's because I have long arms, I don't know, but it might look a bit too short. I don't know, I feel like on me it looks like maybe it's too small for me if I do that. Unlike the Clyde. Maybe it's also because the Clyde has a longer length in body, so it just doesn't give that same effect. But I think in my case I would need to keep the sleeves as they are. Quite a classic, so you can pair it with anything. As I said, I'm not sure this suits my my complexion, but I really wanted to try the item just itself to see the length. I don't know if you can see much difference. I think it maybe looks a bit more straight versus A-line, and here is the back. The Bobby trench retails for £240, which I thought was quite pricey, with the Clyde being at £275. I was hoping that the Bobby would be more towards the 200, but unfortunately, you know, it's 240, which is quite expensive for a short jacket. It's just again comparison to the Clyde. So yeah, let's hope that they release it in other colors. Next in our haul is the Erine Shirt. So it's this striped shirt, white and blue. So the fabric is made from 70% cotton and 30% linen, so it has that bit of a rougher texture to it, and because of that the stripes, the blue stripes, are a bit washed out. I chose this shirt in size 38, which is my normal size. This shirt, in terms of fabric, I think the fabric is really nice, but we're going to try it on and see how it looks on me. I like this shirt on the model and on the website, but when I put it on, I don't know, but I think I look like I'm in PJs. So yeah, even then there's some, you know, cute feminine details at the collar and on the cuffs. I don't know, it's just super flat here, and yeah, it doesn't really work. I was really hoping that it would work with my sleeveless Erine jumper, like they have styled on the model, but I don't know, I think it's on me this type of washed out blue doesn't really work with the texture. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not really convinced. Here it is with the Erine jumper. I think it's a little bit too feminine and too cute, and that's not really my style. Maybe that's why it's not working. So anyway, I mean, I still think it's a nice shirt, but it really depends on your style and yeah, what you would wear it with. I have to say, even though it's my size, it feels a little, like, you see the sleeves are not really long. It feels a little small, but I'm not sure I would size up either. It's a bit of a weird one. I just have this layer which is really thin underneath, so it's not, you know, making it too uncomfortable really, but yeah, I don't know. This is where we are. Maybe, you know, maybe a pocket on the chest would have helped to just make it less flat, but even open doesn't really work. I think it just looks even more casual like this. I don't know. I tried. but it doesn't work. The last item in our haul is the Otis Jumper in Storm Blue. I had bought, this is more a comparison piece actually, because I had bought the original Otis, it's a slightly different blue, back in October or November 2021. So I just wanted to see how the two versions differ or how similar they were. This is the original one from 2021. It's a size S. I ordered as well a size S for the new one. So the one at the front is the new one and the one at the back is the original. They still say to size down on the current one, but I don't think I would, because I think it's quite my size. I don't think I would wear an XS. However, as you can see, the original one is definitely more oversized, more slouchy. It may have stretched a bit over the years as well, because I've worn it quite a lot. But yeah, this I just wanted to see how different it was. As you can see, the composition is also exactly the same, both made in Italy. I don't think this new blue shade really suits me. It's a little bit warm. I much prefer the cold blue, the colder blue of the original version. A little comparison of the two pieces. So that's it, we've come to the end of our video, the end of our haul. I hope you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you've been eyeing any of the items of the new collection or previous collections. I hope this has been interesting and I will see you soon. Bye!